All right, it's after work again, and I don't know how much I'm gonna do today. Don't know how much I feel like doing today. It's hot. But I'm gonna do the roselle hibiscus today. Okay. I came over to the container with fire ants. Fire ants are gone. I guess because I sprayed them like really heavily with water. They're like, oh, we're out of here. So, and the roselle started to grow into that pot a little bit through the grow bags, which is fine. But I'm gonna get them in the ground so they can start getting big so I can have a harvest this fall. All right, so here they are. They've started to grow in. I think I pulled most of them out. Yeah, and the fire ants are gone. Let's grab all these. All right, there they are. Let's get them in the ground. So what I'm doing is laying them out and sweating profusely. So I have a Z on here for the zinger hibiscus, and then I have an MI here for MI Gardner. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm missing one. I should have 3 zingers. So I'm gonna go find it. Just glistening, glistening, glistening in the sun. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm done. That's my one thing today. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi. So it's Sunday, and it's so hot. It's so hot. It might be 11. I wasn't gonna come out here at all, but I needed to water my plants. Okay, the plants that don't get any of the irrigation. I do have the irrigation on to the main couple of beds. But I had to do pots and stuff. I'm actually feeling dizzy. It's so hot. What I came out here to do besides water, I was going to go ahead and get the rest of my seedlings planted that I set out here to die. Well, most of them are dead. Okay, most of them are dead, and I just wasted all that time. I'm wondering if I can save this tumbling Tom tomato. We're going to give it a shot. I've got some Korean mint, a little bit of green in there. We'll put that in a pot. I may just put all these in the same pot. They can languish together. This eggplant, this Thai green egg, Rick, it survived my neglect. So that's all of the seedlings, the seeds that I started in June. Oh, they were so pretty. Lettuce leaf basils, beautiful. They were in real good shape. Probably this time last week they were fine, but I waited too long. So there's not much to do today. Probably walk you around and show you some things. Got some pretty things blooming and just looking lovely right now. But I think I'll just plant these things. The sun's on me. I was gonna make a little bit of a day of it and do some weeding, but yeah, the sun's on me now. I'm under the wagon arch. The sun's on me now, and I just don't want to. I'm just gonna go back inside and finish up my fall seeds. You may or may not have already seen that video. I'm sure the seed starting, oh, I have no idea. You know what, I have no idea. I'm doing fall seeds in there, and I didn't finish yesterday because I wasn't feeling well and I just went to bed. Okay, so let's plant up these sad little things, and then we'll see what I show you before I go back inside. All right, I brought over this pot. It already has a cage in it. I'm gonna put the tumbling Tom in there. That way the cage can help hold up the branches. Now this tumbling Tom says on the packet that it's a 45-day tomato in the right conditions. I'm guessing, not, you know, stuck in here because I planted the seed over 45 days ago, for sure. Anyway, so I'm just gonna rip the bag. I mean, the roots are still really good. It's just the plant is suffering. We had all that rain, and it probably got a little bit of disease on there. And then, well, it got crispy dry for a minute, so. I know, okay. I also brought out some of my Happy Frog expensive soil. This pot here already has the cheap stuff in it, but I'm gonna dig out a layer of that cheap stuff and put the Happy Frog in there just to give it a better chance. This other soil, this is the stuff I got from Kroger, and it's literally like mud. It's more like topsoil than potting mix, or potting soil. It didn't say potting mix, it said potting soil. And now I know if I'm doing containers, I really want potting mix, because the potting soil is like mud. And I'm gonna plant it a little bit deeper, try to get some more roots. I'm probably gonna go right here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just add the Korean mint in here too. Yeah, this Korean mint might not even make it. Doesn't look like it will. We'll see. Okay, that didn't take too long. I'm melting. Come over to this pot over here and we're gonna do this Thai green frog. All right, here it is. We'll see if it makes it. Let's come over here. All right, easy peasy. Now for that one, I just added the Happy Frog as a top dress on top, because that already has some really good soil in it. So let me water them both in, and then we're done. That's it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna harvest a few things just because I need to pick these okra before they get too darn big. And then we're gonna go inside because it's hot, okay? It's hot. That's Hill Country Red. I have no idea if they're too big. We'll see. This is a Longhorn, and this is still good, still tender. Long Pod Perkins. These are the absolute longest, tenderest when they get the longest. This is like this could go a little bit longer and still be tender. So, highly recommend the Long Pod Perkins. Red Burgundy. Looks like that's all for the okra, but I have a few peppers. This is a pimento that I got from my friend Elizabeth. Now it's not ready, but it's already started to blush and it's starting to get a soft spot from the sun. It's getting a little sun scald. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it in and let it ripen in the house. It's a pretty Corno de Toro. This Jimmy Nardello got et by a critter. This one's blushing, so I'm gonna take it in before it gets et. Got some habaneros and jalapenos. Delish. I think I have one more pepper and a couple of cucumbers, then we're done. And this is one of my mystery peppers, and I thought it might be a Tunisian bakloti, but the shape is wrong, so I think it's either a Corno de Toro or my giant Marconi. So it's looking a lot like just a smaller version of my Corno de Toro. So that's what I think it is. It's definitely sweet. Okay, it's not spicy. So it's not the Tunisian bakloti. It's delicious. Bushy cucumber. I'm sober. I'm slurring. Bushy cucumber. This is the size it's supposed to be. Okay, it's a pickling cucumber. And that happened. I found it in the oregano. So another reason why I need to clean out. I need to clean out that section of bed, okay? Because monsters are growing in there. I could have a melon in there for all I know, but we'll see. Anyway, let me pick this monster. Bushy cucumber's not supposed to be this size, okay? But I have seed, okay? I will take this in the house, and this is my seed, so. But that vine, whatever vine this is a part of, I think I have 3 or 4 vines, whatever vine this is a part of is probably shut down now. So anyway, okay. Before I go, the light's weird. Before I go, I wanted to show you that my cotton leaf passion flower is blooming, and they're the prettiest little things. I gotta get up on my stool though, so hold on. Oh, okay. It's up here in the pergola, and it's just the cutest thing. I got the cotton leaf from my friend Moni Momo at PlantCon last year. I bought it from her, and I didn't get any blooms last year, but it's blooming this year, and I got it so that it could cross with my native purple passion flower, because you get better fruit if you have 2 different varieties. And this one, the flower's a lot smaller, and it's kind of a lavender pink, like a really pale lavender pink. It's really pretty. So let me show you. Isn't that precious? What you can see of it. It's so pale, and it's tiny. Teeny tiny. And then you have these little spiky. Anyway. All right, I'm getting a headache and I'm getting dizzy because I'm dehydrated now from all the sweat and the heat. So, all right, thank you guys for watching. If this was a standalone or tacked onto something else. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.